probably was
painted
only
on for credibility. That's all. This is a dear friend. This has been a dear friend of our morning show for a very long time. This is Brett Hamilton. Hello, everybody.
We count on him.
Do you have one of these for the back of your phone yet?
You know I do. Don't you know I do? Maybe you don't.
I haven't gone through your purse in several years.
And you know what? Because I don't make you hold my phone.
I needed to go.
Because I can hold my own phone. I bought this from home. I saw you one day and I thought you were talking about, I don't know what to do with my phone.
Right.
Like,
we're dropping it all the time.
I can't, it doesn't fit in my pocket anymore. That's a bad squeeze in there. And I'm afraid I'm going to drop it. When you get this, you don't have to be afraid. It's like an accessory for your phone that everybody
It's the
have.
smartest accessory. It's called the iRing. And you look at it and you go, wow, that's pretty basic. But this thing works so very, very well. We'll show you how it attaches because it uses a really ingenious adhesive.
A reusable adhesive.
Yep. And this becomes your little stand so that you can set your phone down and watch your videos, etc. But it slides right over a finger.
Yep.
And I'm telling you, without it, I drop phones all the time.
Well, that's the problem. The phones are not getting any smaller, right? They're getting bigger and bigger, and they're like an appendage now. Everybody's afraid to put their phone down. Oh my God, what if I miss a Facebook page or
what if I walk away and leave it there?
Yeah, or exactly. Or you leave a $600 phone sitting on the table in a restaurant or whatever. So there you go, multitasking, taking it with you without having to let it go and not sitting on it because it's in your back pocket. Right. Well, maybe you're right by a stream there and you don't want to drop it into the water, but how about that? How about a little kickstand? So when the kids are watching a video or you're looking at a recipe or you're reading an email or ding, it's time to go to your appointment, all of that stuff is now part of what we're doing, so we need the Ring for it. And look at that, for your GPS or for hands-free calls, because so many states now you get pulled over and get a $300 parking ticket or a speeding ticket.
Which I think is a good idea.
Yeah, whatever kind of ticket it's going to be. Yep. And reusable.
Okay, you noticed that she was rinsing something underwater. Not the phone.
Not the phone. That's the whole point of this, to avoid for it going in the drink. Yeah, if you decided to move it to a new phone or you want to get it and put it on a tablet or whatever it might be, it pops off the back, you rinse it and dry it, and then you pop it right back on.
And it's reusable over and over and over again.
It is.
And it allows you to set your phone that way.
Yep.
If you want to set it that way. It allows you to set the phone this way if you want. And it is absolutely the most ingenious device. We've got them in a whole bunch of colors, and we've got them on Easy Pay. They'll work with your tablets. It will work with any brand of phone.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. In fact, the smoother the back, the smoother the texture, which is the metal or the plastic of the phone, better. But coming in a whole bunch of different colors, so you can kind of color coordinate, you know, if you've got tablets and different colored phones.
And let me run through some of the colors. We've got gold.
Yep.
We've got a real bright black. Here's white. This is lovely pink.
Yes.
Graphite gray. And this is vanilla mint.
Let's call it mint chocolate chip for Labor Day. How about that?
Exactly.
I'm going to rename all the
colors.
And
then you also get this little doohickey. Doohickey is the official term.
Doohickey is what it's called.
When I know what they are.
Yes, but that's for this.
That's your dashboard mount so that you can go ahead and hang your phone for the use with GPS or things of that nature.
Yeah, and the cool part about that is most of us, if we've got a GPS on our phone, and if you have a phone, you have a GPS.
Right.
You put the coordinates in, then you stick it on the seat, and as soon as you turn the corner, the phone goes flying off the seat and it lands on the floor, and you're driving like this trying to pick it up. The little hook mounts anywhere you want on the dashboard, and then because you've already got the iRing on the back, take it, hang it here. Guess what? Now you can see where you're going, and if a call comes over, instead of reaching for your phone in your pocket or your purse and running into somebody, simply reach over and tap the call because you've got a speakerphone built in. So safety as well as convenience.
We've had, it's over 25,000.
Yeah, it's crazy. This thing just
QVC customers who have picked it up since it first came in. It becomes the must-have accessory for any cell phone, any tablet. And it's one of those things where sometimes accessories get in the way when you're not using them. This doesn't.
It doesn't because
it works so incredibly well.
Because it folds flat. So yeah, we use it as the ring, but also as a little kickstand, rotating 360 degrees and then 180 back and forth like this. So again, if you're in a restaurant with the kids and you want to prop this up for their video games or for videos and stuff like that, take it instead of cramming all the napkins on the table back there to make it stand up, or hey, can I borrow another paper cup? You've got the kickstand on the back. That will allow you to prop it up for them and for you as well. But I think the bottom line is the phones and the tablets are kind of starting to rival each other in size.
I agree.
And when you've got a larger phone and you've got a small hand and you're trying to make a call and do something else, you drop it, you break the phone.
Just hold it like this.
And that's the only reason we buy the cases. The cases look cool, but usually they're to kind of buffer it in case you do drop it. Well, if you don't drop the phone at all, you don't have to worry about cracking the screen or cracking the back or whatever.
And this twists all the way around.
Yep.
360 so it adjusts to whichever way you want to go, this way, that way. So you can just spin the phone. And I'm telling you, it becomes one of those devices that when you pick up a phone that doesn't have it, it
feels like it's missing something.
Yes.
Yeah, and especially for the larger tablets. Megan, my wife, pointed this out the other day. She's like, these huge tablets now, it's kind of like you're holding.
And she's got tiny. I got small hands.
Yeah.
Big tablets I can't normally hold with one hand. Now we can.
Yeah, now you can almost palm the tablet, so whatever you're doing, instead of having to be like this, and now I got to switch hands and all that stuff. But again, God forbid you put your phone down. So you're taking groceries out of the car, you're putting the kids in the car, or you're picking up something on your desk, or whatever it might be. Now you don't have to put the phone down and, like Dan said, leave it someplace, because I am famous for that. But again, for safety and to not drop it into the toilet or into the sink or to wherever it might be, and use it as a little kickstand.
I seriously wonder. Now, my daughter, smart girl, master's degree, just had a baby, first grandchild. And this is what made me think of this. One of the biggest fears that was when you turn around as a young parent and you're in the mall and your child is more than 2 feet away.
I know where you're going with this.
Which is a worse feeling? The where did I put my phone or where did I lose my kid feeling?
Well, I hope that the lose my kid feeling is more important.
I don't know that it is anymore.
But you would think that for some people they're like,
I can't live without my
phone. So now I'll just wear my phone. Well, that's essentially what you can do now. And it's not meant to necessarily be a ring in the traditional sense. No, but it's nice to know that you don't have to put it down if you go to grab something or walk away.
How many times a day is this phone in your hand?
I'm just as guilty as everybody else.
All day long.
All day long.
All day long. It makes sense. I'm not a real super high technology guy. When I first saw this, it was like, wait a minute, that makes sense.
Yeah. It's one of those, man, if we had thought of this.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
Right.
25,000 people have picked it up. Here's the colors. We've got gold.
Yep.
We've got a bright black. This is the white. It's called Lovely Pink. There's the graphite gray. And then that they're referring to as Vanilla Mint.
Well, no matter which color.
Really weird, because that's my rap name.
Yeah, yeah. I loved your early stuff, then you sold out to the man. Look at that, color coordinate them as well. Doesn't matter.
Nice comeback.
All right.
That's why I love you.
Happy Labor Day, everybody. Don't drop your phone in the toilet.
We have great prices on